Welcome back. Now let's look at slope-intercept form and actually put this on a graph. So remember, slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. I have two lines. I have y equals 2x plus 1, and I have y equals 1/2 x minus 2. We have a negative y-intercept and a positive y-intercept. We also have a whole number as our slope, and we have an example of a fraction as our slope, both slopes being positive. All right, let's get to graphing. So our first thing we're going to look for is always our y-intercept. The y-intercept is where the line crosses over that y-axis, and your x will always be 0. So we are going to start by plotting 0, 1. So we have 0 as our x, 1 right here. That is our y-intercept. Now I look at the slope. It is 2, so we're going to say that that is 2 over 1. So this means up 2 units, write 1 unit. Up 2 units, write 1. Up 2 units, write 1. Line is going to go up. I'm going to have a positive slope. Line is not going to stop right here. It's going to actually keep going down into this quadrant down here. When we do that, we're going to need to go down 2 to the left 1. Down 2 to the left 1. Down 2 to the left 1. One more. That works is because if you have a -2 divided by a -1, you're still going to get a +2 slope. We can say that this line right here matches y equals 2x plus 1. I'm going to repeat the same rise and run again to find more points, so we could continue on and on, but we're going to leave it right there. All right, let's look at another example. You need to notice that it is a -2. So we're going to say the y-intercept is 0, -2. Okay, we're going to find 0, -2, plot that point right there. Look at the slope. Have a rise of 1, run of 2. Go up 1 unit and write 2 units. Up 1 unit, write 2 units. Up 1 unit, write 2. Up 1 unit, write 2. You can do the opposite and go down 1 unit to the left 2, down 1 unit to the left 2, down 1 unit to the left 2. And we could continue on and on with the same rise over run, but this is what our line would look like. Now remember, like I said over here, we are going to go down 1 unit to the left 2. So a negative divided by a negative is going to give you a +1/2 slopes. One last thing that I want